Good morning. It is the start of day 3. I'm coming up on about 60 hours right now. I'm struggling to hold the phone up. But if it's like over here in this hand, it's too dark. So, fasting problems.
Oh, hi, Mom.
Hey, baby. Give mommy just 1 second, okay? So yeah, coming up on 60 hours. I fell asleep pretty easily last night, which was a surprise because I didn't think I would. And my sleep was pretty choppy, woke up here and there, but not too bad. I feel less tired than I did yesterday, just like I felt sleepy tired yesterday morning. I feel less tired this morning, but I do feel weaker in body significantly. Struggling to catch my breath and walk around. Right now my insulin will have been at its lowest, and I am in ketosis and autophagy stage, so things are happening. Thank you. No really significant weight loss. My weight loss did jump a bit from yesterday to today down to what I was before my vacation gluten that I had. So at least I'm guessing the gluten maybe, or at least I'll say the inflammation is filtering out of my system. I know days 2 and 3 are supposed to be the hardest, so I do think today will be a struggle.
Huh?
We'll just have to see.
It's half bad.
My muscles feel weak today, and I have things going on tomorrow, so I'm just probably gonna try and take it really easy. I think my partner isn't fully on board with the fasting thing. That always makes it difficult if you don't have kind of like a cheer team, or I think it's not so much that you need the cheer team as it is like if you have someone questioning you a little bit, that can kind of make it difficult because you're already like you've got 1 foot out the door on it, just with how you're feeling.
Mommy, my bubble foot.
I get the fuzzy tongue all the time. I don't know if you're familiar with detox tongue, but I get the detox tongue just every day with intermittent fasting. But you get a coating on your tongue. It's like green or yellow, and it's kind of like fuzzy looking in 3D, and it lasts your entire fast until, if you allow your fast to come to like its natural end, according to how Herbert Shelton would put it, that your detox period has ended when your tongue naturally clears up on its own. Maybe that might be something kind of fun to do during this time, is kind of share some fasting info. Might be kind of neat. So like usually if people go 30, 40 days, at some point they'll see that their tongue just clears up on its own and it goes back to a soft pink, look. And also they have like a kind of a mild sweetness to their breath, whereas the rest of the time it's pretty funky, just being honest. So, I've never fasted long enough for the tongue to clear up on its own, so I don't know when that time slot would be for me. It looks like that. But I can like feel it in my mouth. So, I was searching for my tongue scraper the other day, and I have 2 of them, and I can't find it. I literally just cleaned out my bathroom, but I know my daughter had gotten a hold of one of them, and I don't know where it is. But I'd really like to have it, just because it's kind of like a feeling, Let's see what else. I have no idea how today's gonna go. I don't know. We'll see. But I know that when you get to day 4 or the end of day 4, everything gets better and you hit that like euphoria. You're running on this like energy that just is so clean, and you just feel great. So I'd really like to get to that place to experience it for myself and kind of know this is something to look forward to after you pass the 3 days for this fast and my next one. It would be nice to have that experience and know it does get better. But I do hear it from everyone, and I read about it, and you just kind of gotta muscle through. I will say last night, I'm not going to talk about this long because I don't know how it will affect me, but last night I said something about pizza in conversation, and it hit me like a friggin' ton of bricks, man. I started thinking about this pizza place near us that makes amazing pizza, and they have those like truly like grilled vegetables and fresh mushrooms and these soft salty breadsticks, and it just like I couldn't think about anything freaking else. And I'm just like, I better just go to bed and stop thinking about it, because I'm like, oh my god, are they still open? Can I get one right now? And I was like, I know that is not how even with 2 days, that's not how you should break your fast, especially eating the thing that you're trying to filter out of your body, being the gluten. But then your thoughts are like, well, they do have a gluten-free pizza. The mentality behind fasting is so funny. And you can definitely see how it's such a spiritual issue, because it brings up all these, I don't want to say failings, but like these shortcomings in our patience level and how we justify things to ourselves and things like that. Very interesting. I am feeling a bit nauseous isn't the right word, but my stomach feels weak and kind of like everything just kind of wants to come up on me right now. So, yeah, on to day 3 here. We will just see what happens. Wish me luck.